Finally, I caught you. I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master. You are close with her. Slave?
Sorry, the Traveler just has a weird sense of humor. Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
The route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients. That would be great. Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you? Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now too?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts.
Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under? Come on, let's go and see Jean. Margaret, what are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? No, not her. I mean little Princey.
Nah, you're always such a big softie. Aren't we in the middle of something? Let's go and see Jean first.
What a coincidence. I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat. Please mention it to Jean for me.
Acting Grand Master?
Oh, it's our honorary knight. How can I assist?
It's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilichurls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. How's Jean holding up?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. I mean, she's the acting Grand Master and all. We can't have her collapsing all the time now, can we? It's not like this is a personal thing. It's just out of love for concern for the greater good. Yes, that's it. Anyway, while the Master is down, the Knights should share her burden. No? You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Oh, it's Kaya!
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance. In addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. I must say I like your style. There are some things I hope you can assist the Knights with. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit.
So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Actually, Charles here was wondering...
The delivery from the winery is behind schedule. Could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
Have you come to rescue me? I've been robbed by Hilichurls. Please escort this transporter to the end of the road.
Incinerate!
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep trouble this time. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry.
The strings contain animo energy? It's time for you to use your elemental sight again.
Take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
Hey, look! That black cat looks really familiar. Haven't we seen it in the cat's tail before? Yep, that's Prince, all right.
thank goodness you're safe.
Here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful. Apologies. At this distance, my cat allergy seems to be rearing its head.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself.
Thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Yeah, I was just getting ready.
Oh, I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something. You don't mind helping? That would be wonderful. Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients. For this dish, we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls. That's everything. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame. 1 sweet madame received. This smells absolutely divine. Since you cook so well, you might as well take this sticky honey roast next. This is... wow! Did you really cook this? You were born to be a head chef. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
Welcome back. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough. But she just left the cathedral. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great! That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you. And Jean.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. Thank you for your concern.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
Vanessa was the first Grandmaster. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land. All of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lionfang Knight.
You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lionfang Knight.
I know it sounds like a huge honor, inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. Huh? Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
I shall now be
Stop! After him. No, I must go after him.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
I will graciously accept your help.
Are you hurt?
How badly are you hurt? One of my own being injured because of me is the last thing I would wish for. Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone.
This one is enough to reignite the fiery fury of the rest.
Go as one!
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But I'll deal with you myself.
Wind, hear me. Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Master, you finally returned.
Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
Let's go and see what this is all about, shall we? What's all this?
It's a thank you party for you. When we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me. But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It must have been hard work to put all this together.
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air. I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits, and it has taught me something. I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion Fang Knight. The Lion Fang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt. But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.